This is my trip to Taronga Zoo in Sydney, New South Wales, Australia on the 25th of December 2025. I am on a ferry ride. I'm on a ferry ride from Secular Key to Taronga Zoo. Now, as you can see from the background, you can see the famous Opera House and you can see the skyline view. Of course, you can see also the Sydney Harbour Bridge. And on the Sydney Harbour Bridge, you can see two flags flying high. That's the Australian flag and the Aboriginal flag. It's very eye-catching as well. As you can see at the background, you can see the city skyline. You can see high-rise buildings. It's very fascinating, and it's very beautiful to see all those buildings at the back. It feels so good to be standing in front of the Taronga Geological Park. That's the main entrance into the Taronga Zoo. It's a very beautiful place. Now right here we've got a Bolivian squirrel monkey. We've got a couple of them. They're playing around and they're climbing up through the rope. And I think there's a lot of them, and you can see one of them. I think it's hidden in the leaves. It's hidden in the tree, in the branch. So these monkeys, Bolivian squirrel monkeys, are native to South America. There's a lot of people down there, so we're gonna go find out what's happening down there. Wow, look at what we found here. There is a giraffe right there, and also there is an artificial rock enclosure. I reckon that's where they keep the giraffe in there. Now right there, as you can see, there are 4 giraffes, and one of them is currently entering the rock enclosure, and the other two are being fed by their keepers. So their keepers are actually feeding them with carrots. And it's happening right now, as you can see. And there is also a lot of people watching the show. It's actually a giraffe feeding show where you can see people all around watching live and exclusive. Very amazing. Wow, look how cute they are. These are meerkats, as you can see them. Now 2 of them are walking on the sand, and that's their enclosure. That's where they are being kept. And as you can see, 2 of them are going around, standing upright, looking around and enjoying themselves. And of course, right here we've got a chimpanzee. Yes, it's a chimpanzee. You can see the chimpanzee is on an artificial rock, and now he's walking off. onto the rock, and there it goes. Now here you see that's the enclosure of chimpanzee. That's where they keep all the chimpanzees here. Now this enclosure is pretty much a big enclosure made of brick walls, and there is a climbing tower in the middle where it is made up of woods, ropes, and of course net. And on top of the climbing tower, you've also got a deck where the chimpanzees sit on and they relax themselves. Right there you can see a couple of chimpanzees on the floor, on the ground, and some of them are on the deck at the top of the climbing tower, and they're pretty much relaxing themselves and having a good time while people are observing. Right here we've got a pretty much, it looks like a young gorilla, and it's been viewed through the glass enclosure. Now here as well we've got a silverback gorilla. It's a big male gorilla in the enclosure, and you can see people are viewing, or people observing the gorilla through the enclosure, the glass enclosure. Now right here you can see down there, wow, look how beautiful and cute they are. These are basically two sea lions relaxing on the side of the pool. Of course, here we've got the tigers enclosure, the tigers place. That's where they keep the tigers. You can see on that tree is one tiger on the tree. Wow, look at it, how amazing it is. And that's a big tree right there. That's where the tigers move around. They climb the tree. And of course there is another one as well. Yes, there is another one there, you can see, also relaxing on the, it looks like a bamboo. Yeah, it looks like a bamboo deck where they've built for the tigers to rest themselves on. And it's a pretty big enclosure for a couple of tigers. Now you can see there is another tiger lying on the deck as well, and you can see people are taking photos using the cameras while the tiger is been lying on the deck. And maybe the tiger is relaxing, maybe he's tired and probably just want to get some little bit of rest.